Okay, y'all. So today's video is about Disability Pride Month. As y'all know, or some of y'all may not know, I do have cerebral palsy, so I am a part of the disability community. So today's video is going to be about how I want to be a good parent. So these are rules I would have for my future kids. Number one, yes, you can have sleepovers, but I gotta know the parent. I gotta know where your friend live. I gotta know, um, what what your friends do at home. I gotta know everything. And no, we're not just gonna do a play date and then ask for a sleepover. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna do baby steps, and if I feel comfortable with the parent, and if I also become friends with the parent, then hell yeah, you can go over there and spend the night and have fun. Or better yet, they can spend the night at this house, at our house, and that will most likely be the thing. But as far as my child going over there, I don't know, full background check, everything, because people nowadays, especially now, are crazy. So it'll depend on that situation. I don't want to take that fully away from my kids, but yeah, for safety reasons, yeah. Number two, um, clothes for my daughter. No crop tops. No, ma'am. Not until you're in high school, your last year of middle school. Then I don't care. If you're going to middle school and high school, I don't care. But if when you're a kid, when you're 5 years old, 4 years old, no, we're not doing the crop tops. No, man. And we're not doing um too much color in your hair, as long as it's like a brownish or a blackish color. You can start that as you get older, but no, just know to love your natural hair. Don't. And that's the one thing I will want to teach both of my kids is just love yourself for who you are. Don't always have to follow people. Be a leader, not a follower. And number three is no, no, you cannot um be be in no, you cannot be out late at night. No, no, we're not doing the whole late at night thing. No, you will be home at a certain time. If you're a kid, you will come home at 6. If you're a teen, 10 or 11. No, we're not doing the whole stay out until midnight, 1 o'clock thing. No, we're not doing that. And speaking of that, bedtime 8:30 when you're a kid, 9:30 when you're a teen. It might be switched, I don't know, but 8 to 9:30 because that's the time I had to go to sleep. So that's the time I would want you guys to go to sleep. And another thing, manners. I'm really big on manners because I was basically taught that manners is a my parents were big on respect, so I'm big on respect, so I want my kids to be respectful. And I will say this, I would want them to say yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir, only because these kids nowadays do not even say it. But I will only make them use it like if I get upset with them or if or if I'm trying to teach them something or anything. As long as they don't answer me what, I'm okay with that. But, you know, just we're gonna have manners because I'll tell them all the time. If you want people to respect you, you have to give respect to earn respect. You're not gonna be mean. No. And that's another thing. I don't want my child to be a bully because growing up with CP, I got bullied a lot, and I know this saying like, oh, when you get bullied a lot as a child, it normally makes you become a bully, and that's what happened to me. And I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, well, you see, so nice." No, in middle school, I was a bully. I was a bully because a lot of people bullied me back in the day. So yeah, I got bullied for everything. I got bullied for how my hair looked. I got bullied for wearing fucking barrettes in like sixth grade, and I was just like, no. Because I really thought they like you, and then somebody was like, "Why do you still wear barrettes? Why do you still wear beads? Like, mind your business." It's just like those little girls that were wearing like those little pigtails at 11, 12 years old. Let them be. Like, that's why my daughter and my son, they're gonna address their age, and that will come to my next rule: piercings. No, if it's not the ears, no. We're not doing all that. My daughter's not getting acrylics. She's not gonna be able to wear makeup or anything. Like, actually, I take that back. Like, a little bit of makeup is okay, but if you're gonna try to be a full clown, no, no makeup. Because the secret to wearing makeup is not to wear any makeup at all. Just so your natural beauty is enough. So, um, number 5, you are when you approach people, if I would say this: when it's family, you can hug them. If it's not family, you don't have to. I mean, and that's if people in the family want to hug, because some people in the family don't want to hug. Yes, I want my kids to be loving and respectful, but I also want to teach them, you don't have to hug everybody. You don't have to hug and kiss everybody if you don't want to, and stuff like that. But if it's someone you haven't seen in a while, then give them a hug. And just show them that you love and care, and that's all that matters. Yeah, and I know some people are being like, well, you don't have to hug if you don't want to, blah, blah, blah. And I get that. But like I said, if you haven't seen somebody in a long time, give them a big hug, because that's what I do. When I see my cousin sisters and my cousin brother, that's the first thing I do is give them a hug, because I miss them and I love them to death. So, yeah. So, like for part 2.